Welcome to Digital Learning. Dear students, we are in Unit 5, Session 54 of Organizational Behavior of 5th Semester BBA of Mangalore University. Topic of today's discussion is work stress and ethics in workplace. In the last session, we have studied the concept of managing diversity. Learning objective of this session is to understand the concept of work stress, and ethics in workplace. Students will be able to understand the concept of work stress and ethics in workplace after listening to this video. Two topics are discussed here. First one, work stress. Second one, ethics in work. Modern life is full of stress. The modern life itself is complex. Behavior of the people have become more and more complex, and modern life is full of stress. Stress on individual ranges from personal day-to-day life to their organizational activities. In day-to-day life, we feel stress. In organizational activity also we feel stress. Rapid urbanization and industrialization in the society are causing and are increasing the stress both at home and work. The stress is increasing, and the reason for the stress is rapid urbanization and industrialization. It is one of the major reasons for the stress in the workplace and also at home. In today's context, stress is a costly business expense that affect both company profits and employees' health and quality of work. You should know that stress is a cost for the business. It is a business expense which is affecting the profit of the company, not only the profit, even the health of the employees and quality of the work life. According to Cell, stress is non-specifically induced changes within a biological system. We can say stress is the wear and tear of the body, isn't it? Beer and Newman have defined job stress is a condition arising from the interaction of the people and their jobs and characterized by changes within the people that force them to deviate from their normal function. The stress is non-specific because any adaptation to a problem faced by body, irrespective of the nature of the problem, is included in stress. Stress is taken as an adaptive response to external factors. Is an adaptive response to external factors that result into physical, psychological, and or behavioral deviations in an individual. Main features of work stress are stress may result into any kind of deviations. Any type of the deviation may happen due to the stress. Stress is different from anxiety. Stress is not necessarily dysfunctional. Stress can be either temporary or long term, mild or severe. Second topic of today's discussion is ethics in workplace. Ethics is very important. Ethics should be there at workplace. In general, ethics refers to the application of moral values, accepted character, and behavior in the workplace, business activities, dealings, offers, practices, and such other issues. Ethics in workplace begins with the interaction process, placement, deputation, promotion, and benefits. Workplace ethics should conform to utilitarianism, rights, and justice. Ethics act as a check for ongoing sexual harassment, financial scandals, nepotism, racial discrimination, and favoritism. Thus, we can summarize that it can be said that work stress is that which affects individual behavior and ultimately affects the organizational productivity. Workplace ethics and its practice is the need of the day and is a great challenge for the managers in the current competitive corporate world. You can refer these books for further studies. We have some multiple choice questions to test your understanding. First question is dash is the society. Dash in the society are causing an increasing stress both at home and workplace. Urbanization, industrialization, rapid urbanization, none of the above. Second question, according to dash, stress is the non-specifically induced changes within a biological system. Stallion, Newman, Lippo, Peer. Stress is not necessarily dysfunctional, functional, both of the above. Fourth question, in general, ethics refers to the application of dash in the workplace, business activities, dealings, offers, practices, and such other issues. Moral values, accepted character, behavior, all of them. Fifth question, workplace ethics should conform to the utilitarianism, rights and justice, both of the above, none of them. Answers are given here. For the first question, C. For the second question, A. Third question also A. Fourth question, D. Fifth question, C is the answer. Thank you for listening to the